Divorce isn't just about who gets the house or the dog. Nope, it's also about money, specifically child support and alimony. And trust me, nothing gets people's blood pressure higher than talking about writing checks to their ex. So let's break this down, what the numbers actually look like in Massachusetts and how the court decides who pays what. Now let's talk about a few child support basics. Child support is not a punishment. It's not a reward. It's simple math. Massachusetts uses the child support guidelines, which are basically a complicated formula that takes into account the income of both parents, the number of kids, how much time each parent spends with them, and the cost of essentials like health insurance and childcare. And no, you don't get a discount for saying, but I bought them an Xbox last Christmas. That's not how it works. Now, let's talk alimony. Or as some people call it, I funded his law degree and now I'm paying for his midlife crisis too. Alimony in Massachusetts is based on the length of the marriage and the financial gap between the spouses. The general rule of thumb is that shorter marriages are going to mean shorter alimony and longer term marriages are going to mean longer payments. And no, it's not forever, not unless you're in a very long-term marriage. Think of it more like financial training wheels while your ex gets their financial act together. Now let's talk about a few myths that are going around. Myth number 1, if I get 50-50 custody, I don't have to pay child support. This is wrong. Support is about money, and if there's a marked disparity in your incomes, you still may find yourself having to pay some child support. Myth number 2, alimony is gendered. Only husbands ever have to pay it. Wrong again. Judges don't care about your chromosomes, they care about your tax returns, and both parties need and ability to pay. Myth number 3, if I pay child support, I can tell my ex how to spend it. Nice try. Once that check clears, unless they're buying a Ferrari instead of school shoes, the court's not micromanaging that. Now let's go over what the court does actually care about. Here's the thing, judges aren't playing referee in your financial tug of war. They care about making sure children are provided for, there's fairness between the spouses, and making sure that neither parent is gaming the system. Show up with clean financial records, don't exaggerate, and for the love of all things legal, please do not suddenly quit your job thinking it's going to lower your payment. Spoiler alert, it won't. The court calls that earning capacity, and they will impute income to you faster than Dunkin' serves a regular. So what do you expect in court? Well, you can expect lots of paperwork. Financial statements, pay stubs, tax returns. If you're the type who loses receipts, you need to start to get organized. If you're the type who Venmos everything with pizza emojis, start keeping real records and expect some compromise. Child support and alimony are not meant to ruin you. They are meant to balance things out. Judges can deviate from the child support guidelines if there's a good reason for it, and alimony isn't a hard and fast figure. It's calculated within a general dollar range. Nobody may necessarily walk away thrilled, but if the kids are fed and the lights stay on, that's a win. So child support and alimony, not the end of the world, not a jackpot, just math with a side of fairness. Remember, it's not about punishing you or rewarding your ex. It's about keeping kids secure and keeping the financial playing field somewhat level. I'm Ellen Wright, and if you want to survive family court with your sanity and your wallet intact, stick around. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep making sense of the chaos together.